3. What's going on, guys? Jacob Worth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas. And coming to you guys, the video today is going to be very, very helpful for a lot of you when you are coming here to Las Vegas. It's how to never get lost in a Las Vegas casino again. I'm going to jump into it, but remember, guys, you're coming to Vegas and you want to get some deals when you are coming here. There's a link down below. Get on my email list over at jacobsvegasdeals.com to get more deals in the future on your Vegas vacation. Now, let's jump into it. So have you ever been on your Vegas vacation here and gotten lost inside one of the hotels or the casinos? Of course you have, right? Especially the bigger properties, okay, here in Las Vegas. And it makes perfect sense that you would get lost inside one of these casinos here, especially when they make every effort possible to literally design the floor plan in these casinos to be confusing, to keep you there longer so that you get lost, try to get you to spend more money. That's just one of the psychological tricks that the casinos will use. I actually talked about in another video. I'll put it up here somewhere so you can click on it if you guys want to watch it, or down in the description below you can click on the link down there where I gave a whole list of tricks that casinos like to use and tactics they use in order to get people to stay in the casinos longer to spend more money. So there's a reason they do that, and it's to get you to ultimately spend more money inside the casino. And Vegas is a perfect place for this to happen, especially since, when you look at some of the largest hotels in the world, if you look at the top 50 largest hotels in the world on that list, you'll see that 25 of those are here in Las Vegas. We have 50% of the world's largest casinos right here in this area of a few miles. If you look at the top 10 largest in the world, we have 6 of those, okay? So we got a lot of casinos here and a lot of hotels, and they're absolutely massive compared to what you will find all over the world. And with so many big casinos here, the ones you're obviously most likely to get lost in are the ones that are like the mega resorts. So if you're ever in the Mandalay Bay Delano, you're ever in the MGM, you're over at Caesars, you're over at Venetian-Palazzo, or like the Wynn-Encore, like those big properties, properties that have like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 rooms. I mean, they literally cover a lot of ground. So when you're walking through there, it is a whole ton of ground to cover, a whole lot of space, and it can be very confusing, especially for a first timer here in Vegas, or you're just, even if you're staying at the hotel, you're only there for a few days, so you only have so much time to actually learn your way around the property. When you're in these casinos too, you notice that as you're walking through, they're not like, they give out maps, when you go to like an amusement park or something like that, so you can help find your way around, the casino or the hotel. They don't do that. Even sometimes they'll have the street signs that they put in there to help guide you, or where you're supposed to be going, or if you're trying to get somewhere. Oftentimes those aren't the most helpful either. But even with those things working against you, when you're trying to get a direction of where you're going and trying to figure out, which way you're trying to walk to the casino and which point you're trying to get to when you're trying to get from point A to point B. One thing that's great about today's world is that we have a great thing that advances really quickly called technology. And using just your smartphone, all right? You have to have a smartphone to do this. You can't be using some, antiquated, old school flip phone. That's not going to work. You're going to need a smartphone to do this. You can actually go online and you can actually just Google search these hotels and casinos. You can Google search their floor plan or their floor map, and you can do those and actually find them online. Now, I actually save you guys the trouble of doing this, okay? You don't even have to do this because I've already done it myself. And then if you go below the video, in that same description, below the video, you click Show More. You go down there, I have an entire list of all the major hotel properties here in town where you can actually download the floor plan or the floor map of the casino. So I'll put it down there. It's in alphabetical order to make it easier for you guys. So it's down there in alphabetical order, and you can just go and pick whichever places you think you're going to be at here in town. So if you're staying at one of these big hotels, then you can go in there, look at it, download it, and you can just have it with you on your phone as you're here at the hotel on your vacation. So I would suggest doing that, especially for the hotel you're going to be staying in, of course, but for any other hotels you plan to be going to while you're here on vacation, it'll make it a whole lot easier for you. It'll be very, very simple to help you find your way around these hotel properties because they are big and they can be very, very confusing. Now, this is especially a good tip for first-timers in Vegas because lots of times first-timers come and just so excited to be in Vegas and be in the hotels and be at the casino and get to experience everything. And there's lights, there's a bunch of sounds, there's flashing lights, there's a bunch of sounds and noise, a lot of energy, and it's like sensory overload for people when they're here sometimes in Vegas in these casinos and these hotels. So take a minute ahead of time, use the description below, download the PDF or whatever it is for whatever hotel you're going to be staying at here or any other hotels you want to visit. You can familiarize yourself with those. And the good thing is now you always have this video to reference back to in the future in case, you know, you are here in town, say you wind up going to some place that you didn't expect to go to. I mean, I keep it on one, you know, easy, concise place in the description of this video. So if you ever YouTube search, go on YouTube and search, you know, like how to never get lost in a Vegas casino, you know, Las Vegas casino floor maps or Las Vegas hotel and casino floor plans, anything along those lines, you search that on YouTube, this video is going to pop up, you're going to find it. So just click on the video, go to the description, go down the list in alphabetical order, click on the hotel property you want, you can download that map, it'll save you time, it'll save you some hassle, it'll save you some stress on your vacation. That's it for this video. Hope you guys like the tip. If you watched the video this far, please make sure you subscribe to get more good tips in the future. I'm Jacob, this is My Life in Vegas.